We're back. I'm checking. Are we live? Hello. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're live. Okay, part 2, everybody. So we've just finished the Rob Font just won. We almost got to 12 hours, so we had to cut the stream down, and now we have returned, everybody. Stream's a bit early. So welcome back, everybody. We're back. Ed Herman in the building. They're showing off Dan Hooker versus Justin Gaethje. That's cool. Okay, we have 2 fights left to go. I probably should have cut it off by the main card instead. Perhaps that's what I should have done, is cut it off the main card instead. I didn't think about it like that, but there we go. Tea and crumpets. I don't have any crumpets, that makes me sad. Welcome back, G. We are going to continue off the greatest clip in history. Bryce Mitchell. We have a little bit to go. We have a little bit left to go. No. So let's do our Bryce Mitchell, shall we? Have I switched screen? I don't think I switched screen. Here we go. Let me switch screen. Make sure it's unmuted. It is unmuted. Here we go.
So he canceled. Yeah, because if he had, especially now that I know that they really did have you scheduled for a long time before, then I know in his brain he's like, oh fuck, man. He's like, we got a great opportunity to capitalize on all this conflict, but also if Price comes on and says the greedy Jews are trying to make the kids gay, that's why they're burning books, they're gonna burn our fucking show to the ground. That's probably what
Right.
My question is, should you take that risk? Should you actually take that risk? Because if he does do that, obviously they'll edit it out. If he has done that, they've edited it out. But it's, do you want to take that risk for him to do something like that? Do you want to platform him? Oh, I didn't change the bit rate. Shit. After this stream, I'll change the bit rate completely. And then for next stream next week, we should have bit rate good. I want to work on the mic, because I know the mic is fine, but I know I can make it better. So we'll work on that. And then backdrop. Next week, I want to buy some new backdrops. Or at least a better backdrop than this one.
What through his brain? I never even did any videos on that about that episode. I did one about the Forrest Griffin one just because that shit was so funny, dude. Did you watch Forrest Griffin's like when Forrest Griffin went on the Jackson podcast? Did you watch that?
Jesse, I watched 4 or 5 minutes of it, and
that's the funniest thing I've ever seen, dude.
I said it's unbearable. I couldn't imagine what was said the rest of the hour, but I watched 4 minutes of it, and it was just like, why was he saying all of that stuff? And dude,
that's the same question I have when you said stuff. Fucking hell.
I think that I like Forrest a lot. I love Forrest.
Me too.
I think he was
a wild way to see the world, dude. Like,
yeah.
I was thinking about it today because I get Black Chick who cuts my hair, and her and I were rapping out today, and we were talking about the Diddy case. And
yeah, that Diddy case is going so wrong right now for Diddy. It's going so wrong for him right now. One of his lawyer has pulled out because of the sex trafficking part, and said he can no longer do this. He can no longer defend this guy. Therefore, he knows Diddy's done it. Diddy has either opened up to it or he's found evidence behind it. And if you're a lawyer, you can't lie in courts. You can't sit there and be like, he did it. You're supposed to be the defender. And you can't defend him if he's like, I did it. I did that. Yeah, I did that. You can't sit there and be like, he did in fact not do that. You have to have evidence that he didn't do it. You're supposed to defend him. You can't sit there and be like, hey guys, I have evidence that he did do it. It's not good look.
We were talking about the Jay-Z. So there's that the accusation of the 13-year-old who said that Jay-Z and Diddy, ran a train on her when she was 13. They dropped that case, right? Because that chick, she was lying for sure. And And I was talking to her about it, and I'm like, "Oh, you didn't hear they dropped the case?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Dude, check this out." I'm like, the accuser's an autistic white chick in Arkansas whose dad was said that she made the story up. And I was thinking about after how like I'm talking to a black chick and I notate that it's a white accuser because that shit's weird.
What the fuck does this mean? I knew it was a white chick that made it up because a black chick was talking to me, but because the white chick... What? What is this guy on? Why does it matter if they're black or white? Who cares if she's black or white? If she came out and accused someone of doing what he did, if she came out and said, did he rape me, and ran a train on me when I was 13, yeah, and didn't do that, did indeed not do that, and she lied, who cares if she's black, white, or anything? Dude on the left is a creep. Yeah, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Jesse on Fire? What shitty podcast has he got where he's like, I knew the accuser was white because they lied. Motherfucker, black people lie too. Hispanic people lie too. Mexicans lie too. Asians lie too. It doesn't fucking matter who you are, what you are. Everyone's lied at least once in their life. You're lying right now, motherfucker. You didn't know she was white. You were just accusing her of being white. You fucking racist. Even though you're white yourself, so I guess you can't really say it. But friendly fire will not be tolerated in chat again.
And I think, and it's not weird with her for me to say that because it is weird that it's an autistic white chick in Arkansas. And like,
why does it matter if she's autistic, man? I get it. Look, the autistic tendencies, yeah, do exist. Autistic tendencies. There's nothing wrong with being autistic, man. What is up with these two? Currently, going, if you're autistic, it's bad. Motherfucker, I have autism. Guess what? It ain't that deep. It really ain't that deep. It makes me funnier. It makes me a better person, in my opinion. Because at least I have a fucking personality resulting around that, and it's funny. Like, the fuck do you mean? Oh, she was an autistic white person. Autistic and white don't mean fucking shit in this case. If Diddy did it, you'll sit there and be like, well, she was autistic and white and this and that. Motherfucker, who cares? Who fucking cares? That has nothing to do with the case. Nothing to do with the case. Diddy didn't do anything because she was autistic and white. What the fuck does that mean? I'm sure I'm close to the spectrum. Everyone's on the spectrum at some point. Not some point, but in some capacity. You are either on the lower end or you're on the higher end. Me, I think I'm on the... I don't think I'm on the high end. I think I'm on the lower part. I have been... Well, I have actually evidence saying that I have ADHD and autism, but I don't know where on the spectrum I land. And there's nothing wrong with it. This is why I have nothing wrong with gay people. If someone's gay, I have nothing wrong with you, bro. I respect you for being you. If you are autistic, you have Down syndrome, you have, I don't know, something else, I respect you. I have high level respect for you because you are going through a world, a shitty world, where people do nothing but judge. So I have nothing but respect for you. And these two morons are sat here going, autistic and white people are bad. Like, what the fuck? I'm ADHD and hyper? Exactly, and there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, it's probably one of the best things in the world. Because at least you have something going. At least you have something entertaining to do. You know? Yes, it has its downsides. Autism, ADHD, it has its downsides. It does. Everything does. Being normal. Because being normal doesn't exist. It has its downsides. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. People just learn and cope and do things differently. And that's just how humans work. You have ADHD, I have ADHD. Our ADHD will be different. It won't be the same. So I don't get why people make it out to be such a criminal thing. If you're gay, you're lesbian, you're white, you're black, you're this, you're that. Why the fuck does it matter? Why the fuck does it matter? The people that I take the piss out of are mainly OnlyFans models because I hate getting recommended them. I hate getting recommended OnlyFans models. So I take the piss out of them. But they're getting their money at the end of the day. They're living their life the way they want to live their life. I ain't here to disrespect them in a funny way, but I don't really care for them. But if you look, as long as you're enjoying life, who cares? Just let people do what they want to do. The only issue is Bryce is an idiot. That's the thing. That's what makes it bad, is Bryce is a idiot in this case. In so many cases. So yeah, I want to obviously call him out for being an idiot, because the only way you can learn from your mistakes is by being told you fucked up. When I'm wrong, I'm happy I'm wrong, because someone can tell me, alright, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't do this. This is bad. I've made so many mistakes in my life. People have told me I'm wrong. People have told me I've done bad things, and they'll point it out to me, and I will try and make up for it. There's so much that I've done in the past that I regret. I can't take back. But I feel bad for it. But yeah. I don't get why it's such an issue with these two about being autistic, gay, or white.
So I think it's like this mindset where they get there like, I'm white, they're black. Oh my gosh. Where that like that?
No. It's not I'm white, they're black. Oh my god. It's he has money, I don't have money, I need attention. It's attention seeking, bro. It's not because of the color of the skin, it's the money. It's the fame. They want to be famous. Why do you think people call out Conor McGregor for doing stupid shit? Because they want to be famous. The women go, hey, Conor McGregor raped me. If there's evidence behind it, then guess what? It's not because they're white or black or anything like this. It's none of that shit. If there's no evidence behind it and it didn't actually happen, right? It never happened. It's not because they're white or black. It's because they want their 15 seconds of fame. They want the money, take them to court, get them paid, become famous, have people feel bad for them so they can get more money, and people feel guilty for them. It has nothing to do with skin color, race, or anything. And there are people out there who will actually do what he's saying. There are people out there who are racist, who will do stupid shit like this. But in this case, it's not because of the skin color. Diddy is famous, Diddy is popular, it's because Diddy's that and has money. It's not because he's black. That is outrageous. That is an outrageous comment from this guy. Whatever the fuck that's meant to me. Okay, we're going into Anthony Hernandez now, so we're going to take a break from this. We will finish up this whole segment, but Anthony Hernandez versus Brendan Allen. Very exciting fight. I love how we can go from one topic to another so quickly. Oh, good head kick there from Allen. Allen tried to get on the back of Hernandez. It is very good grappling. I have no idea who's going to win this one. I want Brendan Allen to win, but I don't know who wins this one. Allen giving up his back so he can get up. Are we still on that screen? I hope not. No, we're not. Okay. Brendan Allen's on the back now. I've watched both of these fights so many times now. Hernandez might be one of the most fighters that I've watched the most. I know that sounds weird, but I think it is. I swear it's part of like every UFC fight card that I watch. He's just there. Oh, good takedown there for Hernandez. 3:15 left to go. I keep getting notifications about my bit rate. Actually, I shouldn't remove that. I need to remember what the bit rate's meant to be. Little inside left hook. Nice elbow from Hernandez. Hernandez gets the back. It's been called for a bit guillotine. And I looked at the screen and I didn't see anything happening there. I think I missed it. Commentary talking about how both submission stop, guillotine or getting on the back. Rear naked choke them. I expected this between these two. I do believe in my video I said that these two would be very heavily grappling in this one. I said if one of them was to do better at striking, it'd be Allen, and it appears that's true. From the first few minutes it stayed on the feet, it appeared that Brendan Allen was doing a lot better on the feet. But I did say Brendan Allen would also be dangerous on the ground. Which, yes, Hernandez has posed a bit more of a threat. Brendan Allen is still no one you can sleep on. Dude. Nice little stroke there. Brendan Allen trying to go for the arm triangle here. He's got to step over. Brendan Allen looking to take control on the ground still. The crowd's cheering for something. I don't know where the crowd started cheering, or at least they made the crowd a little bit louder somehow. Brendan Allen's on the back. Doesn't get the choke. Brendan Allen landing strikes here. 28 seconds left to go. Nice elbow there from Allen. Allen's got the choke in. The choke is in. Never mind, Hernandez survives. Good elbow there from Allen. Two good elbows there from Allen. And that's round. Massive round for Brendan Allen. Had to get some tea. Tea grommet. Cheese grommet. Tea's goated. I actually haven't had tea in such a long time. I forgot how tea tastes. Sticky toppy pudding. Ooh. Let's fucking go. Who's in Brendan Allen's corner? Why do I recognize? Why can't I think of his name right now? Oh, I'm gonna shoot myself. I've never had it. I saw it on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Ramsay. I actually haven't had sticky toffee pudding either. Sticky toffee pudding. Oh, good calf kick there from Allen to start us off with. Hernandez trying to get the takedown. Hernandez gets the takedown. Yeah, but Hernandez is also putting himself in a dangerous position because he seemed to get a bit... Oh, well done. Never mind. Yeah, but Brendan Allen did so well in the grappling in the previous round as well. Hold on. If Hernandez can get that across, is it in? I can't tell from this angle. It was in and now it's no longer in. Strikes come from Hernandez. Brendan Allen's about to... I was about to say sprawl, but it does appear that he's going to do that right now. Hernandez getting on the back. Has he got the choke in? Bisping telling the ref to get out of the way. I agree. The ref just stood right in front of the fucking cameras. Brendan Allen's grappling game is impressive. Hernandez is too. Hernandez is too. Crowd chanting Fluffy. They want Hernandez to win this one. Brendan Allen tried to land an elbow there. Nice sprawl there from Hernandez. Anaconda choke. Doesn't get it. Brendan Allen's defending it. That's what I love about it. These two know what they're doing down here. They know how to work. They're causing scrambles. They're doing exactly what they need to do. And you're seeing a lot of position changing, a lot of angling on the ground, which when guys don't really know what they're doing, they're trying to just hold you there and not move and force the ref to get involved, to stand you up. So watching two grapplers like do all this is very fascinating to watch, because it's not a boring fight. Oh, Fluffy does need to get that hand outside. He's got it. Oh my god, he just lost it. And now Brendan Allen's on the back. Brendan Allen's going for the choke. Can he get it in? He's going to try and open up the arms. He gets it in. Is it in? It's on the chin. Never mind, he's lost it. Brendan Allen's back on back again. Good from Hernandez. Shakes Brendan Allen off. This is a sick grappling match. Yeah, Hernandez is on a winning streak. Brendan Allen has lost his previous fight. He lost against Nazardine Imavov, right? Hernandez trying to land some offense here. On the ground, 20 seconds left to go. Ten seconds left to go in this round. One round left to go after this. And that's time. So it's 1-1 so far. I have it a draw. Going into the third and final round. Position first and beat the shit out of him. Yep. Hernandez's corner saying 1-1, yeah. Oh, the live odds is they've changed how the live odds get shown off. Allen plus 114. Hernandez minus, what was that, 2? Was it 2 something? I do like that new way of they doing it. New way of they doing it? I can't speak. I've become Bryce Mitchell, guys. I need to check what time the UFC 313 is because we might... I don't know if we're going to be later on time for that stream. I'm going to a... Oh, ref calls time. Eye poke. Yeah, I'm going to an event on the same day, so I think we'll make it on time, but yeah. Let's see, was it an eye poke or was it a punch? Eye poke. Oh no, it's a punch. It is, but it's also not. It's this part of the knuckle. It's the part of the finger. It's mainly because the glove part goes in the eye. That's really what it is. Which, yes, it is a punch. It's a punch. It's a punch. It's not a finger. It's a punch. The glove connects, therefore... Oh! Huge left hook there from Brendan Allen. Hernandez walks off. Shut up, Alexa. When did I speak to you? Brendan Allen might get a choke. Why did he chase the submission? He didn't do that. Go, Brendan Allen. Strike him. Hit him. Hit it. Oh, nice uppercut. Left hook. Left hook, right hand. That's what he wants. A left hook. I'm calling it for everyone. Everyone wants a left hook, right hand tonight. Especially Brendan Allen. Alexa trying to date you. Like them. Oh no, not the movie. Her. Go away. Where's the Holy Bible? I need to get a Bible. Freedom! I agree with Bisping. Allen probably does want to disengage from the grappling. I do think he could do very well with the grappling. I do think he'd win with the grappling, but from based off of the last round and how Hernandez is controlling him right now, yeah, I'd say disagree. I disengage with it. He was doing much better with the striking. He caught him with the left hook, which really hurt him, and he caught him twice with it. The first one hurt him the most. The second one just caught him off balance. Hernandez gets him down. Brendan is getting frustrated. As soon as Bisping said he's getting frustrated, you see Allen look up and go. He looked like he got a bit pissed off with the takedown there. Good sweep there from Hernandez. Knees to the body. Yeah, Allen's getting frustrated, like massively. Hernandez trying to get the choke in. Allen's trying to defend his neck as best as he can. Good knees there from Hernandez. The fight is 1-1, but Hernandez is winning this round because of all the control that he's doing. But I don't know, because Allen did a lot more damage. See, it's so hard. You should fight a YouTuber in your neighborhood, put it on YouTube, and make your views go up. Watching the movie Seabiscuit, Tobey Maguire, the horse could fight. Watch the movie Seabiscuit, Tobey Maguire, that rode the horse could fight. Okay, I'll watch Seabiscuit just for G. Oh, on the neck there for Hernandez. Loses it though. You should fight a YouTuber in your neighborhood. If I don't even have a YouTuber in my neighborhood, the only person who does YouTube in my neighborhood, as far as I know, is me. That is all I know. I've actually been called out by multiple people near me. Hernandez has lost position, and Alan has lost it there. Can Alan get the armbar here? But yeah, I've had loads of people from around here call me out and say, "Oh, let's have a spar." And I say, "Okay, send the location. Make sure you don't cry." I've heard it's sad. I've heard Seabiscuit is sad. Seabiscuit is sad. Wow, Hernandez just unloading here. We could get a split decision here, but I think Hernandez probably is the rightful winner. Yeah. And that's the fight. Yeah, I've had loads of people around near me call me out for spars and stuff, and then I'm like, "Yeah, let's spar," and then they ghost me after that. Hernandez. Yeah, I haven't heard from him since, and that was like last year. Because what happened was I posted some bag footage which wasn't very good, and everyone was like, "Yeah, let's call him out, and then I released some fairly average bag footage, and then radio silence happened. So it's not that sad, it's just happy sad. Oh. So it's depressing. Okay, we'll wait for the decisions, and then we'll go back to the Bryce Mitchell. Oh, I do much better now. But what was my last video? I'm trying to think. My last video, it's like tears of joy and excitement. Oh, okay. I get you now. I get it. Oh, wait, here we go. We're about to find out. UFC Fight Night post show coming up next on ESPN Plus. Hey. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's get a decision. Bruce smiled there. I think Hernandez won. All three say 29-28. Fluffy Hernandez. So yeah, I've improved massively since my last video, and that ain't me like trying to be like, yeah, I improved massively. No, I used to like lean over with my shots and all that, and be so wild. And for the past, since I got back to boxing, for the past like 3 months, I'm ready for this Henry. Oh, yeah, Henry Cejudo is gonna be so good. I cannot wait. But yeah, for the past 3 months, my coaches and we've all been working on keeping me not leaning in with shots, keeping it nice and straight, using my feet, moving back and forth. I did my first sparring session a few weeks ago. Got my ass whooped. Back to sparring, hopefully Tuesday. I'm meant to be sparring today, but my coaches know that I do the YouTube and stuff, and they know that I watch the fights, so they understand that I can't train on Sundays, so we figure a way around it. So that I can still train and do all the other stuff, but just not on the Sunday like everyone else. I do it on different days. That's so true. I keep doing the breakdowns because I absolutely love it. And then, fam, when I watch stuff like this, when I watch the fights, I sit here and go, I want to go back to training now. I want to start training again today, right now. I can't because it's 4 a.m. But yeah, Tuesday I'm back training again. Gonna get some sparring in with some boys, hopefully. And then, yeah, they're a lot taller than me. They've got the longer reach. I just need the confidence, and then we're good. I just need to put my pressure on. I need to put pressure on them because I have all the assets that I need. I have everything that I need to perform well in the spar, but I need to build up the confidence. And that's why I like sparring, because it builds up the confidence so that when I do have a fight, finally, hopefully this year, I want to try and break down the fight as well. I really would want to break down the fight on the channel. I'm going to try and see if I can break down the fight on the channel that I have. But yeah, in the spars, building up confidence, working on defense, working on offense, working on movement. Not trying to kill my sparring partners. I've had so many when I was in the junior part, bro, these motherfuckers would try and kill you. Because I would get put in there with carded fighters. And they would fucking swing bombs. I knocked down one of my sparring partners. It was an accident. The guy I was sparring, he wasn't really focused on what was going on. So it wasn't me like hitting him really hard, knocking him down, be like, yeah, I knocked him down. We were just light sparring. And I don't think he saw it coming. And I threw a right hand and he kind of just crumbled down. He got back up straight away and we continued the spar. That was pretty fun. It was a great kid to spar. Difficult to spar though. He had a long reach, kept putting it on me, and but that's what I love about sparring, is having the bad nights are the best nights. The worst nights you have in sparring are the best ones, because they're the ones that, one, make or break you and help you decide, do you really want to continue? And they also help you learn. They teach you. They're like, okay, I fucked up here, here's how I fucked up. My worst thing is my defense, but one of the boys up there is helping me with my defense, so me and him are working on defense. And hopefully the sparring this week, if there is sparring this week for me, should be good with my defense. You drank some Guinness and need him in the balls. He pissed me off. Fuck that guy. Elbowed him right in the head. Cut his fucking jaw open. I think we should continue this video though, before we get to the end of this Henry Cejudo fight card.
That's the most bizarre thing to me, is like, dude, it's fine, dude. There's the only person where there's an elephant in the room because Rampage is black and you're white. That's in your head, bro. Like, Rampage doesn't think about that shit. That's why it's so fucking weird, you know? It's like,
Rampage, I love his response. He said, yeah, but I don't think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. But bro, it's like, I think that we're all like that. I mean, really, like,
I never think about that shit ever.
We all know that all of our ancestors killed each other and did all sorts of terrible shit. Like, but we just really don't think about it because it wasn't us, and there's nothing we could.
Exactly, which is the issue here. Is Bryce Mitchell is being inconsiderate about what people's ancestors did to others. And some people to this day still get affected by it. I mean, there's World War II veterans still alive to this day who would get offended by what he's done and said.
Can do about it, and yeah, dude. But like I said, I watched 4 minutes of it, and it was just like that. It was so awkward for me that it was no longer enjoyable.
It was gold for me because I was laughing my ass off and making fun of it on my video. Like, dude, you want to know the funniest part? That, like, you know, Forrest is like, do you ever think about the fact that people that look like me did horrible shit to people like you? And I was thinking about, like, bro, that's the example I gave in my video is like, have you ever seen Braveheart? Like, so like if two guys are, you know, in the training room together, one of them's English and the other one's Scottish.
Bryce story time hour. I got my marshmallows out. The brain is the most important muscle. Exactly.
Oddish, it's like, hey man, you know that your ancestors, you know, the nobles used to come and rape the brides of my ancestors on the first night of their wedding. You're talking about like the 1400s, right? You're like, what the, how is this relevant? Like, you know what I mean? Rampage is not a slave. You are not a slave owner. This is like stuff that happened hundreds of years. Like, what are you talking about? Why is this?
This is tough. This one's tough because this stuff is relevant. This stuff is relevant. In certain situations, in certain topics, this stuff, the past, is very relevant because we learn from the past. If we don't learn from the past, we make the same mistakes. The reason why people like Hitler no longer exist, Vladimir Putin, is because we learn from the mistakes and we learn that these people are villains and they need to be murdered instantly. They need to just Poof. We need to poof him out of here. Elon Musk, yeah, fuck you. You deserve it too. Vladimir Putin, you deserve it too. Trump, you sometimes deserve it, because actually no, you do, because you are actually a villain. Like, you are a convicted criminal. You deserve it. That's crazy. But it is insane that these guys are just sitting here going, oh, well, things that happened like 100, 700 years ago doesn't matter. You talk about the Bible, right? This Bryce Mitchell loves to talk about the Bible. Fam, when was the Bible created? When did the Bible first exist? But history doesn't matter. History, I can rewrite the Bible. So therefore, that Bible doesn't matter anymore. Everything is based on the past. What we do today will have a massive effect in the future. AI is a thing of today, right? It's a big thing today. It wasn't so big like 2-3 years ago, but it existed, and now it's a massive thing because of 2-3 years ago. So them saying, obviously they're talking about what heritage and all this, and what they're talking about, yes, I agree, isn't really too relevant. But if someone does have a thought of, oh shit, think about what our ancestors did, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
How is this in the front of your mind? It's so bizarre.
Yeah, okay, why is a white person calling out Diddy in the front of your mind? That's so bizarre. Is it not?
And the very front. I mean, the very, very, very front.
First thing. Dude,
I mean, I buried in there, like, that's what we wanted to talk about. And
30 seconds into
the whole point of a podcast is to talk about things that you find interesting, that's on your mind. What the fuck? This fucking moron has a podcast and he doesn't understand the premises of a podcast. This fucking moron has a podcast. You said about Hitler being a good person. How the fuck is that the first thing that comes to your mind? What are we on about? What are we talking about here?
the podcast. So, yeah. Like I said in my video, like, so at least 8 people sent it to me because they knew I was going to like that video. They knew I was going to light it up, dude.
Yeah.
And so, like, everybody sent it to me, like, I got to cover this. So I clicked on it and I went to minute like 7, and they were.
Him and Cejudo is making his way to the ring.
So like minute 12, and they were talking. So I'm like, what the hell is this? So I went to comments, and everyone said the same thing. They're like, I couldn't make it past 4 minutes. So I went to the beginning, and I'm like, it was like, Forrest sat down. He's like, hey, how are you guys doing? Let's talk slavery. He's like,
right.
What's wrong with that though? What's wrong with that? If he wants to talk about slavery, why are we shutting him down? If someone wants to understand the topic, you're not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, we ain't going to tell you because... No, educate them. If someone is racist, right? If someone's racist, do you know what you want to do? You want to educate them. You want to educate them on why that's bad and why it's wrong and why racism is no longer a thing. Why it's okay to be different. Walkout song? I have no idea. I cannot hear it. It's annoying because they've turned it right down. So I can't hear it properly. Double Champ can no longer exist, by the way. Double Champ's gone. Completely.
what, dude? Like, that's weird, man. Like, that's weird.
It is, man. It is. But, you know what, dude? I really do love Forrest Griffin.
Me too.
And, I do think that he was trying to have good intentions. It's just not a good thing to bring up.
You bringing up Hitler wasn't a fucking good thing to bring up. You can't be speaking on what people can't and shouldn't and all this shouldn't bring up. You done the same fucking thing, you melt. Fucking melon head, bro. You're a melon, mate. You're a big fucking idiot.
Like that, at that specific time.
You mentioned Hitler? You mentioned fucking Hitler. Oh my god, man.
Now, if something had literally led the conversation to that point.
I need to know what led up to him talking about Hitler being a good person. What made him say Hitler was good?
And he didn't steer it into that. It really wouldn't be as strange, but it was.
If he wants to talk about slavery and stuff, as long as it isn't trying to be offensive and inconsiderate or anything, what's the problem? What's the problem? That's like me walking into a bookstore, picking up a history book, buying the history book, and then randomly reading the history book. Like, I can fucking read the history book. I don't have to have something that leads me into reading it. I just might be interested in it. Like, okay, let me look at this. If someone brings it up, they're interested in it, and they're trying to find out more. I'm confused.
The fact that, like, that's what he was, like, he just brought it up out of nowhere, you know?
You brought up Hitler out of nowhere.
Oh, and yeah, I thought it was really strange, and I was just disappointed about the whole thing because I don't want to see the people that I like
This guy is the biggest hypocrite in the world. This guy is such a hypocrite.
in those awkward conversations where anybody gets embarrassed of it. I don't like watching other people get embarrassed. I really don't. I never watch somebody get embarrassed and think, oh, I just love it. It makes me happy, and I get all, woo.
Yeah.
I just don't want the conversations to go like that. I don't want.
It makes my blood run like the opposite way in my veins sometimes. Dude, you know what's funny? I was thinking about though is like
oh no.
Exactly, dude. It really feels like normally my blood runs this way, and then all of a sudden it stops and starts going the other direction. That's what it feels like, dude.
I know. I'm just going for it. Don't.
Bruce Buffer's doing the introductions.
Do it.
What's so funny though is like, so Jackson, Rampage, and Bear, they're running a podcast, they're having guys on. They just had this thing with what's his name, with Holland, and it came on, and there was all that conflict. And so their podcast's on fire. Everybody has Rampages back there all 45 seconds. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, relax, Kevin Holland. Yeah. And then so they're on a high, and then they had you on, and the whole thing's like, hey, fuck this guy. You got Bryce on, you don't let him talk, and they're like, oh my god, they take the
See? Alright, so now they're getting on to the part where they're like, oh, fuck these guys. They won't let Bryce talk. Bryce, at the beginning of this podcast, whatever this is, literally says, oh, Bear, he was letting me talk. He was doing this. He didn't want to make it seem like I was a bad person. Yes, he did. He did want to make you seem like a bad person. And this Jesse guy literally goes, yeah, well, the comments said, fuck Bear. He wouldn't let you talk. So Bear was trying to make you look as bad as possible because you did bad things. It's so fucking simple. It is mathematics. It's not even maths. It's not even that. It's so simple.
Take the episode down. It stands out. So I was watching when Forrest started talking about that. I just looked right at Bear, and he was like, you gotta go watch it and watch Bear. Like, I don't think Bear's a bad guy at all, dude. He's sitting there in the back, and you can just see he's like, oh fuck, man, come on, man, don't.
Dude, he's
had slavery, Forrest. Like, not slavery. Yeah.
As long as Forrest doesn't say anything bad or insensitive about slavery, let him talk about it. Let him figure out about it. If he's trying to educate himself on it, then fair enough. If he is trying to make a bad point, shut him down. Shut him down. What?
Yeah, he's had it rough, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can't really say much on this specific topic because, one, it's slavery, and I'm not fully educated on slavery. It as a whole, I couldn't sit here and tell you every A to Z thing about slavery, and this podcast episode that they're talking about with Bear, Rampage, and Forrest Griffin, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what's going on here, but it's a bit hypocritical that Bryce is like, oh, well, he came on to talk about slavery out of nowhere. You made a podcast to talk about anything and everything, and you out of nowhere said Hitler's a good person. Like, no, you can't have a go at someone saying they're cringe and embarrassing because they did that when you did the same fucking thing. This could be Henry Cejudo's last fight, everybody. If Henry loses this could be it. I don't think he loses, but hey, my predictions never go right, so.
Looked at him too and asked him a question about it, like tried to bring him into the conversation. Bear was just like, oh god, man.
Yeah. He was like, fuck this, and Rampage goes, no, let him talk. My favorite, like I said, this is in the first couple minutes. This is where I was like, okay, this shit is a little bit funny, and I actually feel bad for Forrest at this point. Was when he said, quote for quote, he said, there's slavery and there's the atomic bomb.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. You can't go from slavery to the atomic bomb. It doesn't make much sense there. Okay, let's get on to this fight, and then we'll finish up this podcast episode, and then we'll end off stream. But, yeah. I don't get how you go from slavery to atomic bomb, but okay. Cejudo's got his chin wide up. Cejudo reminds me of when, you know, when Demetrius Johnson, I don't know if anyone's seen it, on Instagram and TikTok, Demetrius Johnson was doing the fighters thing, and he done Cejudo. How did Demetrius Johnson get it 1-to-1? He knew exactly how Cejudo fights. So good. Nah, guys, this fight's gonna be easy. Easy Henry Cejudo win coming. No, I don't know. What always scares me about Cejudo is look at how fucking up his chin is. He's tucked it in there a little bit, but he brings it right up. Why does he do it? He's asking to get punched in the face. He's got to be very cautious with how fucking up his chin is. Feints to takedown, throws the left hook. That was a good move there from Cejudo. Throws a knee. Oh. I thought Cejudo was about to do a backflip when he threw that knee. That's how far back he's leaning. Good kick there from Cejudo. He kicks so wide as well. Cejudo kicks so wide that he almost threw himself off balance there. Cejudo's labeled as a wrestler. I didn't know he was labeled as a wrestler. I thought he was more of a striker type. Like he does so good at striking. I'm shocked that he's labeled a striker type. Wrestler type. Grappler type. Wrestler type. That's it. I got it in the end. What the fuck's my hair doing? He's so fidgety as well. It's really good to see from Cejudo. Good counter right there from Song. Good kick. Oh, missed with that left hook. Two minutes left to go in this round. The hair looks like 10 monsters, bro. I don't even know what it's doing. This is what happens when I stay up so long. This is what happens when I stay up late. My hair goes all over the fucking place. No, I don't know. Oh, good left hook there from Cejudo as he storms forwards. Yeah. Good kick from Cejudo, man. Oh, check there from Song. Check there from Cejudo. Cejudo scares me so much when he runs into range with his fucking chin up. It's like he's trying to fucking sprint. It's so high. His chin is so high. I love when they talk about DJ, man. Demetrius Johnson is goated. Cejudo circling out to his left. Song following him round. Uppercut from Song. I knew it was going to fucking come. Because Cejudo's chin is fucking wide up. It's as wide as my computer. My laptop. There we go. Oh, is that a right hand there from Cejudo? Oh. Right hand left hook there from Song. 10 seconds. Right hand from Cejudo. Henry's fucking doing his thing. We're fucking... His chin is so high. That's round. Oh my god. Henry, you're fucking scaring me. Moderation. None. Newest on. I'm quickly checking that we have English and IQ. Do we have it on? No, that's off. It's save. Henry, stick your fucking chin down, man. What are you doing? Yee! That's such a good kick. Yeah. The foot sleeps for a minute. Yes. Advertisements will wait. We get to watch the fight. Come on. Right hand there from Song would have been good. Jab from Song. Cejudo trying to rush into range. Good jab there from Song. Uppercut left, uppercut right hand there from Cejudo. Watching Henry kick is one of the funniest things that I've seen. He looks like an angry midget. Bites down on his gum shield as he throws the kick. Ooh, good right hand from Song. Stance switch moves forward. Oh, I like that from Henry. Henry's calling Song on. Good feint takedown there from Song. He does just stick his fucking head up. You can't fucking hit me. If Song can feint and get on the inside and throw the uppercut, that's going to be a huge issue. But Cejudo does a great thing. Look when he gets in close. When he gets in close, he puts his chin down. Good little trick there from Cejudo. Forces Song to... Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Henry Cejudo takes a minute to realize he got caught and then throws a right hook. Song throws a right hook. Good kick there from Song, but trips himself from doing it. Actually might have been a count, not a count out, I'll think of the word. Oh, stomping kick there from Cejudo. That was a good kick from Song there that time. Henry Cejudo fell off balance. What the fuck? Henry Cejudo was gonna headbutt him. Henry Cejudo went, fuck you. I thought Henry was gonna headbutt him for a second there, I can't lie. They haven't went to ground yet? They actually haven't. No, they've been striking the whole time. Oh, good right hand there from Cejudo. Left hand, sorry, from Cejudo. Oh, good body kick from Song. Oh, good right hand, left hand there from Cejudo. Song's looking to get a takedown. Never mind, doesn't get it. Henry defends. Henry might have PTSD from fighting. Oh, good right hand there from Cejudo. He might have a bit of PTSD from fighting Marab. He might have PTSD from Marab. Oh, good left hand there. Right hand there from Song. Song has done better with the significant strikes in both rounds. Oh, good left hook there from... Oh, huge right hand there from Cejudo. Never mind, it was a left hand. I keep forgetting Cejudo's switch stance. Another left hand from Cejudo. That's round. Song's nose popped. Song's corner saying he has only striking. That's not your right favorite, is it? It is fucking Uriah Faber. I thought I recognized it. I recognize Uriah Faber. Yeah, Uriah Faber's just telling Song, hey, look, man, this motherfucker doesn't know how to grapple anymore. Just strike him. Just grapple him. Alex Pereira fighting in 2 more weeks. Here we go. Round 3. Song is probably up 2 rounds to nothing, sadly. Although, Cejudo did land the most damaging shots in the last round, so maybe not. Not most damaging shots, but he actually caused damage to appear. Oof, good right hook there from Song. Good jab there from Song. Henry loves to feint going down for the takedown and then going for the overhand left. Yeah, he's done it again. Song landing combinations. Oh, Song just snaps Henry Cejudo's head back. Yeah, people are saying Song up by 2 rounds. Cejudo's trying so hard to get his overhand left. Oh, flying knee attempt there. There's a left hook there from Song. Right hand there from Song, sorry. There was a left hand from Cejudo and a right hand from Song. Clean left from Cejudo. Good roll there from Cejudo. Song stepping forwards. Cejudo feinting the takedown. Song's just too quick. Song is just a bit quicker than Cejudo. Cejudo got caught with a groin shot there. Cup kick. Song says he didn't catch him with the cup kick. It's a bit hard because Henry Cejudo's hand's in the way. Let's see. Ah, it does. Yeah, it touches the cup. The cup gets touched. The cup is touched, boy. Alright, here we go. What do you get it, boy? Song's just a bit quicker as well with the striking. Cejudo switched stance. Cejudo's back in orthodox here. He's gone back to southpaw. Cejudo's on the front foot, but Song just keeps having the better exchanges. So Cejudo's got it's so hard for Cejudo here. He's kind of got to land and then get out of range. Got to step back. Got to go on the back foot a little bit. Oh, was that a leg kick there from Song? I don't want to watch. I don't want to be watching Cejudo retire, man. That's crazy to think about, though. A lot of these guys are going to start retiring this year. Cejudo might retire tonight if he loses this. And Dustin Poirier's retiring in the summer. Win or lose, apparently. He said his last fight's the summer this year. I mean, Gaethje could retire. Oh, good left hand there. Right hand there from Cejudo. Yeah, we're getting to the end of an era here for UFC. But the up-and-comers are coming through now. You've got Ilia Topuria coming up and coming through. You've got... what was the heavyweight from a few weeks ago who I said it's going to be a huge problem in the heavyweight division? He's coming up. And he's huge. Oh, here we go. They're showing us the huge left hand here from from Cejudo. That wasn't the huge one. That one missed. One to Cejudo. Did Cejudo just ask for a point to be deducted? You can't ask, sir. It's not your job. Henry Cejudo says he's fine, he can see. Was there an eye poke? There was an eye poke. Oh, and it's a nasty one as well. Cejudo wants water for his eye. Herzog's the ref, right? Yeah, Jason Herzog. He was like, hey, can we have the water for... And I'm assuming someone was like, why? And they're like, for his eye. So they put it on the towel thing and just placed it on his eye. Cejudo's trying to find out as much information as he can right now. He's been told that he has 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the round. He's going to talk to Song. Here we go, we're back. Cejudo's asking for a little bit more time. It's actually not a bad idea for Cejudo. A lot of people will be like, oh, boo, fight. It's not a bad idea for Cejudo. Cejudo is losing the fight. Probably going to lose this round. It's good for him to take this time, the official timeout for his eye. But he should really just take it. Think about a game plan. Think of something he can do. Song's ear's bleeding. But it's smart, right? If you get caught with an illegal shot, take as much time as you can to reevaluate your game plan. Think about it. Is it working? Do I need to switch it up a little bit? It gives you time to just think. And I hope that's what Cejudo's doing in this position, where he's like, okay. Cejudo's asked for a bit more time. Oh, he's saying he can't really see properly. Maybe it's a game plan, I don't know. But Cejudo's saying he can't really see properly and he's got a minute left. Not even a minute, he's got 30 seconds left. Cejudo said he's never been poked like that before and had this vision before. So it's... Come on, Henry. Henry's up. And here we go. We're about to continue. Cejudo took the full 5 minutes. Smart move. Here we go. The thing that Song has done is already worrying me, which is Full Cat doing this. He's following him doing this. Herzog, please tell Song to close his fists. Henry's getting odd. He is getting very odd. Song kind of caught him there with the left hook. Henry's getting very odd, man. I hate to see it because he's such a legend, but... Come on, Henry. If I'm Song, I'm trying to take the rest of this round off because Bisping's making a great point, right? If Song gets the stoppage here now, it's going to be discredited because of the eye poke. If he just waits around and then gets the stoppage, then who can say anything? Cejudo's struggling on the back foot. It's good that Cejudo's on the back foot, but he's got to be quicker, and Song's just faster than him. I'm surprised Song hasn't gone for 8 takedowns. That's a knee. 10 seconds, 5 seconds left to go. 3, 2, 1, and that's round. We have 2 rounds left. Did Cejudo just say I can't see, man? Oh, they're about to call it. Yeah, they're gonna call it. They're gonna call it. They're gonna call it. They're gonna call it. Henry's shouting he can't see. Shit. He says he don't know what he's frying at him. Oh, fuck. It's gonna get called here in Cejudo. Nah, this ain't how Cejudo retires, man. Says it's blurry. Oh, no. They're trying to see if you can see out of his right eye, left eye. No, right eye. Because they want him to go, they want him to give it his all, right? So if you can't see out your left eye, but you can see out your right eye, they'll give it a go. They're telling the ref that he can't see out the left. It's over here. It's getting called here, guys. It's getting called. They're going scorecards if he can't continue, which means Cejudo will lose by a decision. If it goes to scorecards, it's over for Cejudo here. Herzog said he'll start the round, they'll call time, and then they'll call the fight. Yeah, they're going to go scorecards. Cejudo's about to lose by a decision. It's over for Cejudo here, everybody. Is this the end of his career? Jason Herzog calls the doctor in. They've called it. So Herzog started the fight. He called time. Called the doctor in. Cejudo couldn't continue. And that is it. Song is gonna win by decision. I don't think Song realizes they're going to a decision here. They're going to a decision. Song has won the fight. They said either Song loses by a foul or we go scorecards. I think Herzog thinks that Song's won because he's explained to Uriah Faber what we're going to do. I've never seen this happen before in MMA. I know it happens. I know you can do it where there's a foul in a specific round and they can go scorecards if a foul happens. This position, I've never seen it happen. I've never seen it happen before. What they're going to do is Herzog's paused the fight. No, he started the fight, called time in the fight, called the doctor in, stopped the fight. We're going into round 4, so we're in championship rounds already. They've gone past the 3 that they needed. They're going to go to scorecards. And they're going to give the decision to whoever should win. Song should have won by 3 rounds to nothing, sadly. Which is depressing to see, but Cejudo is going to probably retire here after this one. Something that happened with John Jones a while ago, the disqualification one. Oh, fuck, what was that one? I recognize that one. But I don't remember how that one went. But yeah, so they've done that. Herzog has explained it to... Herzog went off to explain it to Uriah Faber. I don't know what Uriah Faber said. All I know is that it was something because Herzog went, we have a choice. We can start the time. We can start the fight, pause the fight, call it, and get scorecards, or we call it now and probably a DQ, like the John Jones situation. So they have gone scorecards. Should be interested in post fight press conference. I think it will be, yeah. Yeah. Henry hasn't taken his gloves off, so if he's retiring, I want to see him retire in the octagon, man. 29-28, 29-28, 30-27. Song Yadong is your winner. Wait, what the fuck did I say? Song Yadong is your winner. Does Song retire here? Song, does Cejudo retire here? You'll be passed out. I've got a few things that I need to do. I've got a few things that I need to do off stream. So I will probably do that and listen to it. But yeah, I probably will be asleep. I don't know. Song says, I'm so sorry, Henry. Song says rematch. We could get one last Henry fight, which could be the rematch. If Henry loses the rematch, that'll be his last fight, but yeah. Hey, appreciate it, G. You gotta speak to Cejudo now. We need to know what's gonna happen. Hey, I'll see you in a bit, G. Here we go. Here's Cejudo's. Cejudo said we're about to be brothers, Bispin. Song says, Henry Cejudo says, yeah, let's run it back. Bishman says, 38 years old and you're looking good. And he went, 38 years young. There we go. Okay, so if they stopped it in round 3, when the eye poke had happened, it would have been a no contest. But because Cejudo continued the fight and went on to round 4, they had a choice, either disqualify Song or go scorecards. And I think the better option is go scorecards, man. It wasn't an on-purpose eye poke. It was a spur-of-the-moment eye poke, and yeah. Song indeed won 29, 28, 29, 28, 30, 27. It's a disappointing way for Cejudo to go out in that fight, but like you said, rematch one more time, and then if Song wins that, we'll see. If Song wins that, we'll probably be the last of Cejudo. But if Cejudo wins, I guess we have the title run to still be excited for. Where people were chatting and they're talking about deported Henry. What the fuck? Why? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Why are they talking about deporting Henry, man? What did Henry Cejudo do? It's not his fault. He can't see. That's the worst thing about it, though, is when you're in the arena and someone gets eye poked, you don't understand the full premises of it's going on. It's trending. No, fuck it, shut up. Me waking up on a Sunday morning, oh god. Wait, is that true? Silver says he's done, and apparently Bugdasarian says I'm done, and then McDonald said finish him. It's just trending in the room. Oh, okay. It's just trending in the room like the spammers. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Unlike Henry was the main event. That's why people probably are mad. Yeah, maybe. Henry Cejudo's fortune cookie didn't come true. We didn't even get into round 4. As soon as round 4 started, it ended. So, fuck, man. It's so sad. Oh, no. Still a great night? Oh, for sure. I mean, if we go through what we've gone through tonight, the boxing, very entertaining fights there. I don't think there was... Oh, no, there was some stoppages. Stevenson got a stoppage. Bivol versus Beterbiev. Very sick. Very good fight. This whole fight card, only one fight didn't end by stoppage. Was it 2 or 1? It might have been 2. No, it was 1, right? Let me check. It was 2 or 1 fights that didn't end by stoppage. Let me check. Technically, Cejudo did end by stoppage. It was a doctor stoppage, but it did go scorecards. Brendan Allen, that went to a decision. Oh, and Alonzo Minifield, that one went to decision as well. So 2 fights on that card, 3 went to a decision. Every other fight was a stoppage. So, yeah, what? It was a sick night for combat sports fans. Next week we have Manel Kape versus Asu Almabayev. Cody Brundage is on that fight card. Esteban Ribovic, Haider Emil, William Gomez, Austin Lane, Mario Pinto. Very, very good. Exciting fights coming up. And then we move on to March 8th, which will be the big one of UFC 313, which is against Pereira versus... fuck, I keep forgetting who he's fighting. Ankalaev, that's it. Okay, I think that is it for stream today. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. And yeah, it's been a long one. It's been a very long one. I'm going to go eat some food. I've got some food sat next to me that I haven't finished eating, so I'm going to eat this. Probably watch the post-fight press conference. And then I think I'm going to get a bed out and I'm going to get some sleep. But apart from that, I'm going to film some videos tomorrow. Probably not get them out tomorrow. I'm going to film them for Monday. And we're definitely filming the Monday videos tomorrow as well. So I will catch you in a bit. Take care, and I thank you for joining me. And we will see you next weekend. And if you watch my content, I will catch you in the week. We're going to do some gaming videos. And we're going to do every day, hopefully, some UFC videos. But apart from that, I think you'll join me. And I'll catch you in a bit. Take care, and peace.